And we are live. Welcome to another episode of AB Trapper Combat. And today we're going to be talking about SubrielMatias versus AlbertoPuello. What a great fight. It was an amazing fight. Back and forth. None of the fighters backed down. AlbertoPuello was right in front of SubrielMatias. SubrielMatias was pushing forward. And it was a great fight. I didn't expect AlbertoPuello to be able to handle the power, to stay standing. And I didn't expect him to stand in front of Matias. I thought Puello was going to box more, try to take advantage of the distance, and try to really make Matias work to come forward. Now, Matias was fighting his fight. He was swarming Puello, not giving him any breathing space, not giving him any distance. And although Matias fought his fight, I don't think it was a domination by Matias. It wasn't the prettiest way to win the belt. AlbertoPuello really made it competitive. He stood toe to toe, and he really gave it his all against Matias. Now, Matias did great with the body work. Puello didn't have an answer for the body work, and it's reasonable. He didn't want to drop his hands to defend his body and risk getting knocked out. So he kept his hands up no matter what. And even with all those brutal body shots, AlbertoPuello was still going toe to toe with Matias. I thought this was going to be a great fight, but I thought that SubrielMatias was going to find a finish, because I thought that Puello was going to do exactly what he did, come forward and not use his distance. And I thought that was going to be big for Matias. Now, when we look at the total punches stats, Puello actually outlanded Matias by a little bit, not by too much, by 17 punches. But he out-jabbed Matias, and he threw only 5 less power punches than Matias. But when it came to the body work, the power punches for the body, Matias landed 94 versus Puello's 37. Now, when we go back to total punches, you see that both guys threw 700 punches each. Matias actually threw more. But look at his body landed. He was really working Puello's body. But like I said before, Puello didn't want to drop his hands. He didn't want to risk getting knocked out, leaving his chin out. I agree with the judge that scored it a draw, 114-114. But I just don't think it was a full domination, like a landslide by SubrielMatias. It was a close fight, a competitive fight. Now that Matias got the title, he could land those big fights that he's been asking for. AlbertoPuello seemed a little hesitant on fighting the top guys, versus Matias wants to get right in there and get down and dirty. So that's what I like about Matias. But AlbertoPuello, he gave us a good fight. He did not disappoint me. He did not disappoint Dominican Republic. And maybe I'm biased because I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican. So I see a lot of back and forth between the Puerto Rican and Dominicans. But by no means Puello got dominated. I wish it was a draw so they could fight again. But I don't mind that they gave it to Matias. But that's all I got for you. Don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, a comment, a share, do all that good stuff for me. Until next time.